This is a little kid. Why says hello? You're lying down, you idiots.
Good.
And we've got Pete.
Yes.
And we've got me, the driver, driving on the wrong side of the road.
Wrong side. Definitely the wrong side of the road.
I've got navigator number 1, navigator number 2. Our life is in your hands.
Double the fun.
This is interesting. The speed limit here is 55 miles an hour. That's what we've confirmed. This is a freeway or a highway? What is it?
It's a road.
It's a big road with lots of lanes. We call them freeways in Australia.
Motorway.
Motorway, maybe. It's called something anyway. One of those big fast roads. Speed limit is 55, which is slower than what we have in Australia. Now the interesting thing is, I'm traveling at 60 and I think I've only overtaken one person and 99.9% of the cars are all overtaking me. So I'm not sure what the speed limits actually mean in the US. I know Hawaii was like this, where no one drove at the speed limits. I don't get it. I don't understand how speed limits work. I mean, it's like no one follows them. I'm literally being overtaken by everyone. Even semi-trailers. There you go, semi-trailer overtaking. Ready, day 1. Wednesday?
Yeah.
Yes it is.
Yeah, I have no idea the time, the day, nothing. I am,
You slept at least.
I did sleep.
I've been up since 3 in the morning.
I slept really well. I think I was awake on freaking every flight.
Anyway, so hopefully Chad rolls up with a frame for you today.
Yeah, so my Spec racer, pretty much everything should be done on it, I
Yep.
think.
We
I
just
realized
need the carbon.
Yeah, I left motor screws behind, so I'm going to have to open some spare motors for their screws.
But we should be right.
Yeah,
So this is it. Everything's getting ready. And we're about to head out shortly. We're watching Chad here. This is Chad Kappa's vlogs. They're really good, aren't they?
They're really, really awesome. Like,
really awesome.
They're my favourite vlogs by far.
So we're going to try and catch up on this one before we head out and have breakfast. Here we are at MultiGP International. This is a van, and they've just got a little bit of equipment they bring with them. Not very much at all.
There's also a big box on the roof.
Oh, there you go.
Windows. I kind of want to show you the windows because we installed LED gates through the front 2 windows. It's way better after dark.
We'll have to check that out. This is just freaking nuts. Look at this, man. This is just nuts.
I can see that.
Oh my! Have a look at this, guys. These guys are freaking mad.
It's gonna take a minute to get it going.
We think we're nuts, but these guys are crazier than us.
Figure it out.
They make us look normal.
Wrong one. Wrong one.
Did I plug in the wrong one?
Yeah, we
I'm sorry.
that fuse.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
There you go.
It looks better during the night.
It's way better at night.
Well, you can still see it, which is just crazy.
Yeah, and you can see it's already coming off. It's gotten a lot of wear already.
So these guys have got this decked out.
Tiny
Something
car.
shocking.
I dare someone to fly through that with a normal quad.
Wrong, and what makes it worse? You don't even have enough.
Nice and smooth.
You had one already this morning, 26 months.
Okay, we are back from practice session.
Yeah.
How did you find you went? What did you have?
I did okay. I was really tired today. And I went to bed really late last night, so didn't perform super duper, but I did okay.
You got some good times down, which was good. At least you got your times down. You know it's possible, isn't it?
Yeah.
So we're back at the hotel now. What are we gonna do after this?
We got like 4 o'clock today. I've got a fast pass for the Spec race. So I finished my Spec race last night
At 1:30 in the morning or something.
did something like that, and here it is.
Can you tell me a bit about it?
So first thing to note, the Spec race, you are limited in what parts you can pick.
And frame?
Frame, everything. So we'll go through it. This is the MRM Reaper frame. There are
And
like 5
big
frame options.
thank you for that one too.
Yes, a big thank you to Chad Capper and the Rotor Riot guys for picking a couple up for us.
Yep.
Before we made it.
I think they got it from the flight test store, wasn't it?
Yeah.
So that was pretty cool. So tell me a bit about the frame. Now you're not using the camera.
No, so one thing to
plates.
note, because we couldn't get these in time in Australia, I had to do all the soldering and everything like at home. And so I kind of guessed what parts I'd need, and I completely misjudged the standoffs.
Okay.
And how big they would be. So I had to add some spaces. You're allowed to do that, they're within the rules. Also my camera mount. Their ones didn't work with the stack I made. So rather than modifying the stack, I stuck with the camera mount that I made. And then I just moved the carbon plates up to the top.
These are the camera mounts.
Yeah, because you're not allowed to take away carbon.
Okay.
So I've put them up there, that way I'm still within the rules, but I'm not using them. They're there because they're there. So the camera mounts, working with cable ties, it's like the most
that's
botchiest.
really crazy. I'm not sure how well you can say that, but it's using cable ties to actually stop it from changing angles.
Yeah, so there's heaps of tension through this. I think in a crash, this plastic part is going to shatter because it's PLA. To be honest, if I knew I was going to do this, I'd probably print that out of TPU instead.
Yeah, so it's not going to really
It's
so
not going to last.
You can't really crash.
Yeah, we've got like 3 others, but they take like 20 minutes to change over. So
Yeah.
it's if I crash and I break this, then I'm probably
It's
out.
probably over.
Yeah. What else do we have? So, F43 2400 kVs. Really reliable motor. I love these. I'll be soon fitting out a couple helixes with these too.
Yep, and the props.
Props, we're running the Dell Cyclone.
What were the
5050s.
options?
The options were the Avan, I think that's how you can say, the Emax ones. I think they were 5046, and then the Cyclone 5050s.
Which ones do you reckon are the most popular there at the moment?
The Cyclones by a lot.
Okay.
There are a few Avan props coming. There were you're able to buy the Avan.
Do you know what Sean's going to be running?
I'm guessing Cyclones.
Okay.
But yeah, I picked these because I'd flown them before, and so I knew how capable they were, and so, you know, I was comfortable with them. I knew that they were going to work, so that's why I went for them. The Avan props, they look like they'd actually be really good.
They look like a really nice prop. But we haven't tried them.
Yeah.
We'll have to do some testing with those when we get home too.
Yeah, I mean, I could test them now in the Spec race, but I'm not going to risk it. I'd rather get the practice in and
And we've got the helixes here.
Yeah.
And helixes over there. This is the room, by the way. It's kind of messy at the moment.
Yeah.
That's Thomas's bed there at the moment. And we're working on my bed. So how
I'm also running F30 2-6S.
Okay.
You could run the 2-4S, but the 2-6S are nicer. They're a little bit bigger. But just, I guess, having more copper and stuff, these actually work, like, noticeably nicer, especially with the bigger motors.
Was there a restriction on VTXs too?
Oh yeah, that's right. VTXs, you're limited to the Tramp or the Unify Pro. I went for the Tramp.
Okay, because you can do easy channel change.
Yep.
We still need a wand.
We still need a wand, so right now I'm using a friend's wand. Thanks, Pete.
Yeah, he was actually up here, what was it, early in the morning?
Yeah, like 1 o'clock.
1 o'clock in the morning.
Showing us how to use a Tramp.
And
also he gave me my motor screws, because this frame uses 5mm carbon.
We had no idea it was 5mm, and all of a sudden we realised none of our bolts were going to work.
Yeah, and they didn't have motor bolts with it, so we had to borrow some off of his quads. So thank you.
So I suppose next stop is going to be really the Spec race, as in some practice there.
Yeah, and we'll actually be able to run the Spec quad. Yesterday I flew the Spec track with a Helix, and it was nice.
Sweet.
So, yeah.
There you go.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh no, it's the unstretched X.
Tell us what we're doing.
We will be maidening my Spec Racer.
You got their 3D printer.
Yes. So how much flying have you done with it so far?
0. It's actually no, sorry, all the components want an alien bottom plate and hover tested in the backyard and it worked.
Yep.
That's the only testing it's had.
So here we are at the Muncie International Open, and we're going to be flying this for the first time. Has it hovered at all?
It's hovered on an alien bottom plate.
So you don't know if it works?
Yeah, so if it doesn't work, I don't have a Spec Racer. If it does work, then I've got a Spec Racer.
Sweet. You got it yet?
Yeah, there's no going back once you
Got it.
get there. All right, ready? Hold on a second.
My camera's still slow around this.
Sorry, man. I can tuck in this way a bit more if you like. If that helps.
That's all right.
No, I don't want to get in your way, man.
All right, timing system's effed up. All right, guys, this one's not gonna count. Pilots, ready? Here we go. 3, 2, 1, go.
So the timing system's not going to work, okay? Keep that in mind.
Well, this thing has no power compared to the other quad.
Just be careful with it. Really get a feel for the quattros. So no timing system, keep that in mind. There's no point doing anything at all with this.
Yeah. Got it.
Thank you.
You coming through now, are you?
Yeah.
How is she flying?
Pretty bad compared to my helixes, but I mean it's working, so that's good.
Think about what we need to do tune-wise.
Doesn't need tune, it's just got not much power because it's heavy. I think the camera tilt might be a bit high too.
So go the other one up. No, one more pushing up.
Alright, Andy.
Don't let me catch on 200.
You need my name for it.
I'm a hammer. I'm not afraid to use it.
So you over under?
Yeah.
The timing system isn't picking up.
It is. So we're gonna have to find out.
Do I need to give you my pilot signal?
When the lifetime guys get here and we get this back up and running, then we'll have to go back in. Alright.
Someone's landing close, so keep that in mind.
I'm gonna have to ask you to bring you the
Oh, he's got the hammer.
They bring you the
We're flying for 2 minutes 24 seconds.
Bring your land.
Although it's only 2-minute heats.
Yeah, the timing system's working.
No one said to land yet.
Yeah, just put down gently. Nice. Nice work. It's over there, Tom.
Okay, cool.
There you go. That was the Maiden.